that high and over the other bloodlines as well. So I decided to put it 10 on this list. It has some good moves, like I've stated before in the other videos, right? First move, nice side frame, pretty cool move, right? Second move, you get to switch with them and it stuns them, staggers, nice. Then you got the genjutsu as well. So pretty good move set. Z-spec does some nice damage. AoE can hit multiple people. Best thing about this mode is the form 2, right? The stats are pretty nice, right? Got the E-spec, throw that up in the air, hits the target. It does some good damage, all right? Q-spec, throw this down, bop. It's multiple people and does some good damage, all right? Then obviously the Z-spec, AoE. So pretty good move, you know what I'm saying? It definitely deserves to be on 10. I realize the damage doesn't do as much as the other bloodlines on this list that it deserves to be on top 5. So let's get to number 9. Coming up next on this list is no other than Powder. All right, this bloodline is super good. Now, the only reason I'm putting it at number 9, I did bring it lower on the tier list, right? Is because it's really good. Obviously, you can put this on any slot, which makes it really useful, right? And it is strong, but got like moves like that, which are pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Second move has some nice range as well. AoE. Then you got the third move, the most used move. Can't forget about that, right? Pretty nice moves, right? So yeah, people are gonna be using this a lot. Damage wise, it's all right. You know, it's all right. It just doesn't compare to the newer bloodlines that were released. Plus, the bloodline doesn't have mode, so it definitely still deserves to be on this list. I just think it deserves to be on number 9, and I have to lower it. So let's go to number 8. Number 8 is no other than Manikaze, bro. Manikaze is a very good bloodline. It was on the top 5 list that I made earlier this week. Decided to lower it down to top 8. All right, some of you guys made me realize in the comment section below. Hey, I'm a humble man. I can admit when I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? So obviously you got the first move. Y'all already know what this does, right? Teleport to it, or you can press V again, or teleport to that and do some good damage. All right, second move is really good as well. One of the most used jutsus in the game, bro. Just because of the damage and how, like, the effects of it. Right, then you got the third move right there. Just gotta make sure you use it, and boom, they're staggered, rolling on the floor. You can do whatever you need to do. All right, Q-spec is obviously the counter. Once you get hit by it, stops time. Pretty good move as well. Then the C-spec, go up in the air. It is AoE as well, can hit multiple people. So yeah, stats are pretty good. Then you got the form 2, probably the best thing about this mode. All right, got the E-spec, good range, amazing range at that. All right, stats are pretty decent, like I've stated before, which doesn't really bring a crazy change. Q-spec was the first mode's move, but they switched it to the Q-spec, so you guys obviously know that. So we got the C-spec. All right, got the animation for it, adds on. It does some good damage as well as that. So yeah, decide to put it on number 8 on this list. Now, for something you guys might have expected, I don't know if you guys expected or not, but let's get to number 7. Coming in at number 7 is no other than Indra Akama. All right, I still decided to put this over Ashura Shizen. That's just me, in my opinion. I think Ashura Shizen is just way more better than Indra Akama. Indra Akama always, you know, it definitely does have its good things about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that Ashura Shizen's mode is better, in my opinion, right? Obviously, have that move, Madaratu, AoE hits multiple people. You don't even have to be, we're obviously in mode, but once you're in mode, it does that max amount of damage, you know what I'm saying? The stats are pretty good as well. Genjutsu has some nice range, decent damage. Third move, look at that, AoE, does some nice damage as well, bro. Then got the Q spec, which is the full Susanoo mode, right? And ones are like that, balanced, does some decent damage for a mode. You got the E spec, pretty nice. You got to be really close. I think it definitely does guard break, I'm pretty sure. Then you got the C spec. So yeah, pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. Does like 100k if you hit all of the slashes. So yeah, I think it definitely deserves to be number 7 on this list, baby. Number 6 is, you guys probably already know. Coming in at number 6 is Ashura Shizen, bro. It doesn't matter which version you got. It don't matter. This bloodline is him, man. Is him. Alright. This definitely deserves to be on number 6 spot, bro. The mode is just amazing, man. Look at this. The range. The range. Don't matter how much damage it does. Look at that range, bro. Easy. It's spammable. Like, come on. E-spec. Look at that. Like, come on. Be so for real. This thing is super good. Right? Nigga obviously got the first move. Right? Look at that. It's really good. You know what I'm saying? Second move. Takes their stamina and chakra. Look at that. Pretty cool. Third move is really good as well. You know, if you want to combo extend, look at that. Mink, 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 mink. It does amazing damage. So yeah, C-spec. Look at that. Pretty good. So yeah, this bloodline definitely deserves to be on this list, man. I don't care what anybody says. Definitely over Indra, in my opinion. But it's really just a preference, depending on who the person is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get to number 5. Number 5 on this list, we have no other than Tetsuo Gaijin. An amazing bloodline from start to finish. And this bloodline is super good. I love how creative it is as well, man. Love how creative it is. First move, charge after him, instant cast, crazy combinations. Look at that. Throw him up in the air, bink, throws him right back down. Then you get to M1 them. Crazy moves, right? Second, gets a ride on the Ash Dragon style. Does the same kind of effects Powder does. So third move, you're able to like kind of like absorb jutsus at the same time while using it and doing damage as well. So that move is really, really good. Not gonna lie to you, right? Q-spec is a counter. Pretty good, you know what I'm saying? E-spec, Ash style, cast it, then boom, fire style. Once it explodes, really, really good. Then you got the C-spec, bro. Throw that at him, mink. Look at that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The stats are pretty nice as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. This bloodline just looks so much fun to use in competitive. I haven't tried it yet, I don't think, but you might have to try it. You might have to try it. But yeah, it definitely deserves to be on top 5. This bloodline is super strong. The capabilities you have, it's gonna be up there, man. It's gonna be up there. So yeah, let's go on number 4 for this list. Going in at number 4 on this tier list is, I had to respect it. I had to realize how strong this bloodline really was. Aizden Inverse, bro. Aizden Inverse, or any version of Aizden. This bloodline definitely deserves to be on number 4 on this list, man. I had to realize this bloodline ain't no joke, bro. This bloodline ain't no joke. First moves, pulls the person in, you're able to M1 them right. Second move, instant cast, kind of. No, it's not instant cast. You do a couple of hand signs, but it is AoE. Third move, stun ability. All right, 76k damage, AoE as well. Mode. This is the crazy thing about it. This is ridiculous. Absolutely. M1s has crazy freaking range. Crazy range. That is ridiculous to have that type of range, bro. Q-spec, rush after him. All right, 49k damage, decent. You know what I'm saying? E-spec. This move, it literally follows them around. It just does damage while being there, bro. That's how good that E-spec is. I love that. I love that move. Then you got the C-spec. All right, cast the dragon, and he does damage as well. Form 2 is pretty good as well. You know what I'm saying? E-spec. It's like a stronger version of the portal, I think. Q-spec lets you turn into the dragon. You know, I still would rather use Form 1 in my opinion. That's just me though. Look how spammable this thing is, bro. It's ridiculous. Absolutely. Right, then you got the C-spec, man. Look at that. I basically missed, but we're not gonna talk about that. Then the M1s is ridiculous. So yeah, definitely deserves to be on top 4. If you guys seen that damage counter, you know what I'm talking about, bro. So respect to everybody that's been using Gaijin and telling me to update my list because it deserves to be higher, because it does. So yeah, the next 3 you guys probably already expected. I basically just used the same clip from my other video because it's probably gonna stay that way, since that was the last bloodline we're getting. But you guys probably know what the next 3 are gonna be. All right, coming in at number 3 is no other than Kamaki Akama. Now, Kamaki Akama used to be the best bloodline, bro, but I didn't like. I wouldn't say it's number 1. I wouldn't say it's number 1, but it still deserves to be on this list. Right? We got the first move. Got that. Pretty good damage. All right. Pretty sure it block breaks as well. If it doesn't, correct me. Second move, Destructo Disc. Amazing range, right? Amazing range. And has the burn effect as well. So pretty cool. Then you got the most used move, right? Has priority over other moves as well. So keep that in mind. Then, right, we're gonna get to the mode. Look at this. Pretty cool, right? Stats are balanced. M1s. Pretty cool. Q-spec. Got this. AoE. Does some nice damage as well. Burn effect. You got the E-spec, which is a counter. Alright. Counters are used a lot, like I said before. Then you got the C-spec. Grabs them. Does a crazy amount of damage in seconds. So pretty cool. Now you got Form 2. Right. Able to M1. Pretty nice. Able to stay in the XenoTy form for a while, but it drains your mode. So yeah. E-spec is a counter. Then you have the Q-spec, right? That puts you out of it. C-spec is basically same thing, but you're in the XenoTy when grabbing them. Now, Form 3, right? The full XenoTy stats are even better now, right? M1s do some decent damage, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, right? We got the Q-spec, let you stay in it. E-spec throws that down and puts them into a planetary devastation. So amazing damage as well, right? Then we got the C-spec, throws that down, and it's AoE. So that's pretty good too. So yeah, this bloodline definitely deserves to be on number 3 on this list. I'm glitched. What the frick? Coming in at number 2, and you guys might not like this, but it's just my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, eat a frank. All right. Coming in at number 2 is no other than Maki Gaiden. Now, Maki Gaiden is one of the most recent bloodlines that we've gotten in the game. As soon as it came out, I definitely thought it had to be one of the best bloodlines in the game. Right above Kamaki Akama. No cap. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. First move. Amazing for combos. Absolutely amazing. You're able to keep on and morning right after that animation, bro, and it does some decent damage. Crazy. Resendon has good range, and also watch this. Boom. Oh wait, it didn't give me the animation, but basically when you're hitting the actual person, it puts you in another animation where you can keep comboing them. So combo extenders, bro, pretty good. Then you got the third move, which is a counter. It absorbs moves, then sends them right back at them with double the damage, I'm pretty sure. So that's really good, really good move. I don't know if it's actually double the damage, but I might be wrong. But you know, now we got the mode. Stats are balanced, you know. Got the Q spec, which is a counter. E spec, giant Rasengan, throw it down, does some good damage, not gonna lie to you, right? Then we got the D spec, throw this down, and as soon as it hits, bink, easy as that. Amazing damage, bro, amazing damage. And it's AoE, so you know what I'm saying. M1s have a good range too, bro. Look how far away I am from the log, bro. Look how far away I am. That is ridiculous. So yeah, it does extend. So yeah, this Bloodline is definitely one of the best in the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. And probably the Bloodline you guys all expected to be #1. Coming in at #1 has to be no other than Code Gaiden. Alright. As soon as this Bloodline came out, definitely reviewed it and seen the damage and what it had in its arsenal. Definitely has to be the best Bloodline we have in the game. I'm not gonna lie. First move, right? Pull this out of the ground. 10 tails. They attack you, and it does between 90k to 120k damage, bro, from just these clones alone if they all hit you. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So it actually adds on to for you to be able to get some coverage in some, you know, PvP games, let you charge up, get your mode. Pretty good move, right? Second move, throw that at the person. Then you're able to put them right there and M1 them again, right? Or if you're feeling a bit frisky, you know what I'm saying, you want to get that damage on, you can press B again, teleport to them, slam them down, do that little animation, bro. Pretty simple. Pretty darn simple. This stops really a lot of people from running away in competitive in any Shindo fight, really. Then you got the third move, drag that boy on the ground, right? And it adds the extra damage at the end. So pretty nice. That's not even the best thing, man. Go in the mode, you're gonna see this crazy damage, right? Q spec, it is a counter, you know what I'm saying, does some good damage. You got the E spec, click on it, right? Then be able to send them right back, right? If they keep trying to run, send them right back, right? Then it stuns them as well. So yeah, if you also didn't know, the M1s have a range, which is pretty good, like super duper range. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Then you have the C spec, which is probably the most creative thing we've got. Landmines, bro. If they hit the landmines, they get ragdolled and fall on the ground. Pretty darn nice. And they teleport right in front of you, which is a pretty cool thing as well. So yeah, it does some good damage. The stats are nice too. Hey man, it definitely deserves to be on #1 on this list. Let me know what you guys think. I think it just does. Hit that like button, subscribe. It's your boy XenoTy, and I'm out, man. Peace.
Homie, I honestly feel like a Kage when I'm coming up, proving no one can fuck with me. Dish on my prophecy, Piju Kurama, we bonded together, you see my nine-tail-piece. Woke up, drip like a Kage. Sharma got hand and they do what I say. Feel like I'm Kaguya with the god play. Kurama kill him up on your village, demon fox say. Switch up, and when I pin up, you're dead. If you fucking with me, I'd tell you less of regrets. They go forward when I show how I lit up the rest.